On Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki pushed back against Republican complaints about President Joe Biden nominating a black woman to the Supreme Court. And she brought some receipts about Republican statements in 2020 when then-President Donald Trump pledged to nominate a woman to the Supreme Court. Take a look at the C-SPAN clip.
For the high court. How do you respond specifically to Ted Cruz, who overnight called it offensive and defensive to black women that wouldn't make that pledge?
Well, here's what I would say first. Just over a year ago, the previous president also promised to select a woman for the Supreme Court. Not only were there no complaints about choosing a nominee from a specific demographic from the same corners, but there was widespread praise of now Justice Barrett on those grounds, with Republican lawmakers widely highlighting that they thought this was positive for women in America. So take Senator Cruz himself. He had no objection to Donald Trump promising he'd nominate a woman in 2020. Repeat, no objection at all. In fact, he praised her on these grounds. The nominee. During her confirmation hearing, Senator Cruz said, quote, "I think you're an amazing role model for little girls. What advice would you give little girls?" When President Reagan honored his campaign pledge to place the first woman on the court, he said it symbolized the unique American opportunity. There is no outcry around that. The president's view is that after 230 years of the Supreme Court being in existence, the fact that not a single black woman has served on the Supreme Court is a failure in the process, not a failure or a lack of qualified black women to serve as Supreme Court justices.
ABC News reports President Joe Biden began what he said would be a bipartisan process to pick his Supreme Court nominee, hosting meetings at the White House on Tuesday amid Republican criticism of his history-making move to nominate the first black woman to the bench. Biden met with Senate Judiciary Chairman Dick Durbin and the committee's top Republican Chuck Grassley on Tuesday afternoon to consult with them on the nomination and confirmation process. Vice President Kamala Harris, who Biden said will advise him on his selection, was also on hand for the Oval Office event. Biden told reporters at the top of the meeting, "The Constitution says advise and consent, and I'm serious when I say I want the advice of the Senate as well as the consent. I'm looking for a candidate with character, with the qualities of a judge in terms of being courteous to the folks before them and treating people with respect, as well as a judicial philosophy that is more one that suggests that there are unenumerated rights to the Constitution, and all new members mean something, including the Ninth Amendment," Biden said. He also reiterated his intention to announce his nominee by the end of the month. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to visit us at rawstory.com. And if you'd like to see more of the Raw Report, please like and subscribe and join others who like their news raw too.